Raise your drinks up casually. Raise your drinks up. Raise your drinks up casually. It's the Black Bourbon family.
Hey everyone, I'm Jason.
And I'm Brandy.
And we're the Black Bourbon family.
Welcome back everyone. I hope you all had a chance to check out our 3-part series, our conversation with Nancy Fraley. She is the blender of Joseph A. Magnus Cigar Blend. We had a great time, so if you didn't watch it, it is 3 parts. But check it out. It'll be worth it.
It's very good. A very good conversation.
Yep, I agree. Well, today,
Brandy, we have, and we said it in the thumbnail, so let's just cut to the chase. You can talk about what it is, but I'm just going to tell y'all right now, this is the 2021 Bourbon of the Year. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to say it. I'm just excited. So, go ahead.
Are you going to tell us the name of it?
You want to do it?
Okay, so today, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we will be tasting A. Smith Bowman Cask Strength. Mm-hmm. Coming in at a whopping 141 proof.
Yes.
Woo. Aged at 10 years. It's uncut and it's a non-chilled filtered.
Yep.
Bourbon. Make sure I got that out right. Oh my gosh. But it's also the winner of the North American Bourbon and Whiskey Competition of 2021, and also won the American Whiskey Masters Award.
And will also win the Black Bourbon Family's 2021 Bourbon of the Year Award. Just so you know. I'm sorry. We just had... I had to say it.
He's excited.
I am. And this is batch number 1. So this is the first batch of this one.
Okay. What else you got to tell us about it?
Well, I'm not going to talk a lot because I want to get to the smell and drinking. So just real brief. We actually talked about Bowman in a little bit longer, more detail rather, in our The Most Overlooked Bourbons, something like that. That was a video we did, and we talked about Bowman, the single barrel, the port finish, which we have right here. And basically, Bowman is based out of Virginia. They were purchased by the Sazerac Company, I believe, back in 2003. And the master distiller, I knew his name, but I just forgot it. I don't want to mess it up. I think it's Pruitt. I forgot his first name, so apologies. But anyway, he is doing a phenomenal job there. They have been making some great bourbon. And the rumors have it, and we still don't know, or at least I don't know, that because they were purchased by the Sazerac Company, the mash bill is a combination of mash bill number 1 and mash bill number 2. The high rye and the... I guess non-high rye mash bills that Buffalo Trace uses. So they use them in all of their bourbons, whether it be Colonel Taylor, Blanton's, Elmer T. Lee, Stag, all those. So we heard that it's a combination of the two. So this, I'm ready. I'm sorry if I'm a little excited. Didn't go through a lot of details as far as the background, but we'll leave a link in the description. You can read some more if you want to.
Okay.
All right.
Well, before we start. Be sure to like our video.
Oh, yes.
Comment.
Yes.
And subscribe if you haven't already.
See, you can tell I'm excited. I forgot all about it. That's why. I got my partner in crime here.
Right.
She got my back.
You want to thank anybody?
Oh, you know what I will do? Next week, October 12th, we will be having a live stream. And I'm just going to tell everyone now. Should I tell them now or should I wait of who's going to be in it?
I think they've gotten a sneak peek already. I think that's good, right?
Okay, that's good. We'll
A little
have
element of surprise, just a little bit.
We'll be producing thumbnails that'll have all the logos. I'm saying all like it's like 10 people, but we'll have the logos out there. Okay.
Anybody else?
Anything else? No, I'm good.
Okay.
Let's use our newly developed Nancy Fraley smelling technique. Nancy, hopefully you're gonna make you proud today.
I'm sorry, I was already
So she already agitating. Nancy said you twirl it around. Nancy, we still working on it.
Yeah. At least I'm still working on it.
Oh, you know what? While we're twirling, shout out to the White Sox. I got my White Sox shirt on, didn't even say anything. My favorite team, they're in the playoffs right now. They're about to start their series against the Houston Astros. I say Sox in 4. It's the best 3 out of 5. So Sox in 4. We may let them win one game, you know.
Maybe one.
Maybe one. All right.
Okay. As we twirled enough.
I know. So for 141 proof, it's not really hot on the nose, you know?
No. I mean, I would have expected to be like, take a one whiff.
Right, like, woo.
No. Total opposite.
I get some of the normal caramel. What else you getting? I don't want to.
Well, and the normal vanilla.
The vanilla. I'm getting a little cherry in there too.
A little apple.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Got the apple going.
It smells good.
And it's another fruit in there. But I'm still working on it.
You're still working.
I'm still working, Nancy. I'm still working. It smells good. And it's not, like Brandy said, it's not like harsh on the smell. Right?
Let's see how it is going down.
Cheers. It smells good though.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay. So, what you getting? Oh, it's hitting her. Now this was our first drink of the day, so maybe we should have had something else to get our palates together.
Yeah.
But what do you want to say?
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm getting a lot of like sweetness at the very beginning. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But then it gets back, and then you feel that burn, and it's not like a hug, but it's just like, I don't know.
It's the spice.
The spiciness just hits you in the back, but. Oh my gosh, that sweetness at the very beginning is very good.
Yeah, it's, to me, so for me, that sweetness is like a brown sugar sweetness. It's almost like a little bit of candy type of sweetness, you know? And then I get like a little flavor of some like nutty flavors.
Like I'm getting a little bit of like a coconut, just a slight bit of coconut.
Really?
Not overpowering though.
And see, I'm not getting a coconut. I'm getting more, it's not like the Jim Beam peanuts type of flavor, but it's some nuttiness to it that I'm getting as well. It's almost like a pecan nut.
Okay.
You know, and that sweetness, it almost reminds me of like a pecan pie sweetness with a little bit of spice in the back or whatever. It's almost, so here's what I'm thinking about. It almost reminds me of a bourbon pecan pie. You know the pecan pies that you pour a little bourbon in? Well, I don't, because I don't make them, but I've had them.
like my dad.
Her father, oh my goodness. He has this pecan pie. Okay, we're not going to get all into that. But that's what it reminds me of. Pecan pie with some bourbon, so it gives you that kick in the back.
Yeah. But I get more of, like, because you said brown sugar, but I'm getting a lot of, like, a buttery brown sugar. It's very good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
I mean, and it's so. Sorry, I was talking too fast.
And I think the more you drink it, the smoother it gets.
It does.
So that's like that initial drink is because after
Right.
it went down smoothly, but that first initial drink, I was
She was like, "Oh boy,
okay, you're
what am I gonna say?"
Right. But after that, it just kind of calms down. But it might be because we didn't have anything.
We didn't have anything before this.
But I mean, you can definitely tell it's a higher proof bourbon.
And to me, it's so complex, right? I mean, it's like, even when I just taste it now, I almost got like a berry flavor on the mid palate.
Okay.
It was almost like a raspberry that I got. It's like every time I drink it or sip it, it's something different. I mean, this is so good. You gonna say something?
No.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is, to me, the best, like, overall round. What do you? Oh man, I'm
rounded.
Yes, I'm lost for words, everybody.
I see, and that's hard to come by. Oh,
now I'm gonna give her the look in a minute. This is the best well-rounded bourbon. That wasn't the word I was trying to say, but that's what it came to my mind.
Okay.
That I've had this year. I mean, it gives you, number one, it gives you the sweetness. It gives you good complexity, different flavors that you can just taste different flavors. Each time I drink it, I'm tasting those same things I initially tasted, but something different. Like literally right now, I can still taste it. Like the finish is that long. And it gives you the proof. This gives you everything you would look for in a good bourbon. $99, forgot to mention that. So I mean, yeah, it's $99, but it's it's not like the $150, $200 bottles, So from that perspective, I'm like, man, this is good. I mean, very, very good. It was only initially available at the Bowman Distillery in Virginia as a part of a lottery, but then they, I guess, gave them to some distributors, and we got lucky, and we chose this, and I am very happy. And I even talked to the guy at the store who we talk about bourbon a lot, and I told him, I gave him a sample. I said, hey, this is good. And he came back, he said, this is very good. So, all right, I'm lost for words, Brandy. I'm stuttering.
you are not lost for words because you've been talking.
Oh, sorry. I have been talking. So, briefly, cigars. I wanted to give you something that is readily available, that people can just find, and it's a great smoke. I don't even have all the details as far as like the wrapper, the binder, and the filler, where they're from. But this is the Oliva V Melania, and it's called the Gran Reserva Limitada. But this has great notes, has sweet chocolate notes, has the leather notes, has some spice to it, because I believe, to me, it's like a medium plus, maybe full body cigar, depending on who's smoking it. But a great cigar. You can find these, and I think it would be a great pairing with this. A. Smith Bowman Cask Strength, batch number 1, 141 proof, 10 years old.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. 2021 Bourbon of the Year. We're going to come back out with a full listing toward the end of the year of our bourbons of the year. But we just had to tell you about this. All right, I'm done, Brandy.
Okay.
You done?
I'm done.
Cheers, y'all.
Have a good one.